let's see how she rolls. Nice. Hey, how's it going? John Jones here. So today's task, I'll say, is fix a up. And what do I mean by that? I mean, I accidentally up the other day and I loaded down my wood carrier with too much wood. And as you can see, there's some casters on this side that are still on. And this side is currently being supported with some furniture dollies. So I got to get this thing back up and rolling on all four dollies here. And so that's going to be what I'm doing right now. First step is to unload all the wood. That's going to be quite a task, but you know, that's like going to the gym today. So I'm about to get started on that. Just kidding. Before we actually get rolling here, I was going to show you, these are the wheels that came off here, kind of my game plan and approach. So this is a piece that actually came off of the bottom of the holder over there, somewhere over there. And I was using 4 of these screws here with these little washers to hold each wheel in. I was just doing 1, 2, 3, 4. That is obviously not enough. As soon as it hit a little bump and we had to go uphill a bit, it just you know, fell over and gave way. The wheels fell off here. So you can see that that screw was sitting, oh, something like that in that plywood. So I'm going to see if I can do better than that. I want to see if I can do a lot better than that. So here's what I got. 16 1/4-inch bolts here, I think 3 inches. Got some washers. So gonna get some holes drilled on the corner there and put these all the way through. That should be plenty. We have lock nuts on here and hopefully that will be pretty robust and we can load this thing back up with as much wood as I want. So let's go. Wow, I'm sort of out of breath a bit after all that. Wood is heavy, in case you didn't know. But yeah, this wood holder, just side note, kind of sideways, but yeah, this wood cart here that I'm fixing up, this is just the cutoff pieces that the thing was holding. It's not even full. And then this is the plywood I plan to get on there. I don't even know how many sheets that is. 2, 3, 4, you know, 8-ish sheets of, say, 3/4 inch or something, plus a 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch in there as well. So it stores a lot of wood. It works really well. Would highly recommend building one if you have the space and skills to do it. It's really well. The mobility is really nice too. I'll put a link to the plans that I got when I built this thing if you want to do it. Okay, moving on. So this was a piece that came off of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage this. My plan was to glue this on, clamp it for a bit, and use it as is, but I'm missing some wood there. That still looks kind of flaky at best. I don't know. Let's see if that stays. This would be the wheel somewhere like that. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. We'll see what I end up coming up with. I may have to redo this corner right there. Those look good, but I'm going to go ahead and put bolts right there where those screws were. And this one looks okay-ish, I guess. A little cracked, but workable. Okay, let's see what I come up with now. Okay, so I removed the square or triangular support pieces on each corner here. Still need to do some cleanup. And I cut and glued in a 2x4 just to add a little extra support. So my plan is going to be to essentially make bigger triangle blocks here for the wheels to go in and give it a little more support for the bolts. And yeah, hopefully this extra 2x4 here will also give it some nice support on the end. So we'll see how this goes. Hey yo, so I've been prototyping a bit now, these wheels and how they're going to fit on the frame. So what I have come up with so far, well, first of all, I've turned this whole shebang bang upside down here, as you can see, just kind of balancing here. But this is the game plan I'm going to go with on all four corners here. I have a larger triangular piece, 2 3/4 inch birch plywood. And we have some 3-inch 1/4x20 bolts going all the way through, fender washers and lock nuts on the bottom. That should do it. Get some glue under there along with 4 screws to hold it back to the frame. So that's going to be the game plan I'm going with. I'm going to begin assembling the other 3 corners here. These are not bolted yet, and if all goes well, we should be able to flip this puppy back around and load it back up. So let's see how this goes. Time to glue. Okay, so wrapping things up here, the triangular pieces on each corner are now glued in place and screwed. That'll keep it clamped down till the glue dries, and there'll be hardware fasteners in place as well. So I'm pretty tired. My muscles are getting tired, but I'm going to try to flip this thing back over without killing myself, and let's see how it rolls. Let's see how she rolls. Nice. It's a few days later here, but I did want to give you this one last update. So I did load all the wood back up onto the wood cart here, as you can see, even all the way in the middle, and lots of pieces of plywood here, full sheets, plywood, lots of storage. So lots of wood on this thing. The casters seem to be doing well with the new support material. So hopefully they will last for quite some time now. Anyways, just wanted to show you the final results there, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.